Legend of Total War here with part 48 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Okay, so previously, I guess one of the main things we've been looking for is like some really tiny vassal that we could reconquer all their cores from. And I found that I own 3 cores of Norway, so we revived them in the hope of reconquering Norway for them and then vassalizing them later after we've fed some regions to them, of course, which we've successfully done with Navarra, and that has almost come to pay off. We've also found these guys here. It's not much, but they can take these here. Like I said, it's not much. There's Adal here as well. Let me have a look. Adal has not much. As various small people out here. Doesn't seem like there would be much. Kafa's been integrated into them. Makuria. I was actually thinking of reviving them from over like here, wasn't I? No. Because we've still got room for one more. That's after this. Thinking, you know, in terms of after Navarra's gone. There's also Hungary. Hungary is on its last legs. And we just need to wait for them to drop a little bit more before we can vassalize them. I got a royal... I was almost ready to try and vassalize them, but it wasn't quite enough. We got to wait for them to fall a little bit more. And no one's going to attack them while I'm allied and guaranteeing them. Anyway. We fought the war over here. Yeah, that's all done. What are we doing here? That's right. Processing claims on Savoy. Easy. Okay, so we'll process this one here straight for... Naples, because that way it'll only cost us 15 to get the next claim, which these two up here are for me, not for them. Our truce with Denmark has just ended, which means we can do a reconquest out here now, but we have to think about who they're allied to. Allied with Brunswick, Gelre, and Heinrich. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be a conquest, Casus Belli. We're looking at a reconquest. So, I mean, I've only got 29,000 men out here as well. And our diplomats are currently busy, so let's just finish what we're doing out here first. So we're not fighting for much, but it's just the way it is. I'm going to have to spend some of these points soon. Got a new heir as well that was better than the previous one. Lucky for that. And also a decent age range. I think it's always important to have like 30 years difference between the king and the heir. Or in this case, empress. Alright, so who will join them and who won't? So Gelre won't. These two here will. This is for quite a few territories here. This looks like 8. Then we'd have to go to war with Sweden for the rest. Now, how strong is Denmark? Because I can only dedicate so many troops to go and help them. 16,000. They're not in great shape. Where did I put my fleet? Oh yeah, this guy's here got wrecked. I remember that. My trade fleet. I probably should send them down to Genoa. They'll be probably safer down here. We own this side of the Mediterranean. As long as we don't go to war with the pirates down here. Fucking wasted my time trying to get them to be a vassal. Protect trade in Genoa. How much of the trade do we own in that one anyway? 51%. It's cool. Collecting a lot. What was I looking for again? I'm here looking for something I'd already forgotten. Oh well, it doesn't matter then. Ah, that's native assimilation, yep. We've got to get the processes going over here, and so we need to just be sending them agreements that are going to help with relation. So they're a kind of Christian as well. So I'll be feeding that vassal as many territories as I can. Okay, what am I going to do with you? No, just leave it. We had to press another claim over here in a moment. Oh, that's right, I was looking for the fucking fleet. There they are. Because we're going to need them if we're going to take on Norway. This will be done very soon. It's getting done very quickly. Yeah, -8. And also, the cost should have been reduced. Let me just check this. Yeah, when I first looked at it, it was like 900. But because of absolutism keeps going up, it's reducing the cost considerably. So feeding vassals right now is the perfect thing to do. So we want to definitely get more absolutism, which we're currently sitting on 71, but we're almost at maximum. But our legitimacy is reducing it. I mean, if we had 100% legitimacy, would that increase it by 1? Or 2, maybe? I don't know. I think there's some other things that we can do to increase the maximum. We'll see how we go. What happened there? Oh, whatever. What are these guys doing? They're just sitting here. Well, I think the number of troops that we've got here is sufficient. Why don't we send them up to Calais, and I'll send the majority of them over to Denmark, so that we can begin the war with that. Well, since you've... Why don't we just begin the war? Wait for the fleet to get here. They won't accept an alliance while this is going on, but we can give them nothing else of any real use. It's okay, there's no rush with that. We don't need any of these things. I usually don't bother with reducing autonomy either, because it just causes revolt risk to go really high. Ah, damn it. I tell you what, I'm trying not to let it affect the gameplay, but like, I just had dinner, right? And ever since I got my wisdom teeth taken out, like, I got a hole in my gum where, or my jaw, I guess, where my tooth used to be, my wisdom tooth, and like, every tiny little bit of fucking food gets stuck in it. I'm like, fucking get out. And it's so hard to get it out of that fucking spot, and it's so irritating. But it would just fucking come out. Let me just pause the recording. I gotta get this fucking thing out. This is so annoying me so much. Oh, an effort in futility. I just can't get at it. It'll just find its way out eventually. Fucking hell. It's like a fucking grain stuck in a hole. It's just, it just won't come out. Like, I would literally need tweezers to get at it. Alright, so I was going to fabricate our second claim over here. The claims are coming in real quick. Oh, I just realised as well that if I declare war for this, I won't be able to give them that. Not without diplomatic cost. Yeah, oh well, I'll figure something out. I guess maybe I just wasted my time with that then. I'll just take it and hand it over to them. So, one army over here to deal with mainland Denmark's shit, and another army over here to deal with the Norwegian stuff, because they can't just walk right over the water. Alright. Can't wait until my gum just closes over already. It's fucking annoying. Alright, so let's see here. We gotta spend this. Let's see where we're gonna spend it. Yeah, I mean, getting some extra manpower in here is definitely a good thing. After the bullshit that happened in the previous episode. Excuse me. That should do for now. That's a lot of extra development. Reconquest for Norway. Of course, if I had really thought about this, I would have only taken one of these settlements when the time came. Oh well, that's a lesson learned, but it's hard to remember every little thing, you know. Everything's going well over here so far. How's my overextension? It's pretty high, so we definitely don't want to be taking too much. This is why we want to be feeding stuff into vassals. No overextension. I think that's the main benefit to it. Fucking hell, look at that admiral of theirs. I'm gonna need to support my my allies here. What's Mexico doing here? Well, whatever they're doing here, good job. I guess as soon as they saw me coming, they're like, yeah. Fuck out of there. And Casus Belli's there. I've got no one to feed the no vassals to feed over there, so it's not crucial to do that right now. How's this coming along? So it's almost finished. The thing is, we got to get that an additional 110 after that. There's not much aggressive expansion, but the neighboring different religion is hurting them. Plus, we can't get a royal marriage with them. I don't expect these wars to last too long, so I'll start subsidizing them now. Can we, like, do somewhere in between that amount? Can I type? They won't let me. This is a lot. I don't want to give them that much. Oh, shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. It's okay, they'll be alright. Well, apart from the ones that are dead. Okay, you come over here. I'd rather not fight that fleet if we can avoid it. So, well, we're gonna have to take this at some point. Just do it. No, wait. I'm finished with that one yet. So there's the Danish army. Excuse me. Basically just waiting there for us. Unable to move. Right, who else are we at war with? Yeah, it's not too bad. What is going on with you, Russia? You look like you're falling to pieces. So there's Russian cores in here. Thing is, they have a lot of territorial cores as well. And those, if you ever wanted to like recover Russia, if they ever got beaten back down to a small state, that'd be difficult to do. Anyway, whatever. As long as they're not getting up in my business, whatever. Tell you what, let's take both of these guys and bring them back down here, and take out that army. Okay, now you can deal with that. Yeah, no point leaving them there long term. Maybe you should deal with these ones first, actually. How are we going for generals? Alright, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. It does make a difference. So, it seems like Denmark's got rebel issues. I feel like I should definitely help my ally out there. But the problem is that's a 3-star admiral. Yeah, do not continue. Oh, that's cool that couldn't even happen. I mean, it's not cool that it actually happened, but I didn't. It makes sense. Yeah, you better fucking run. Big fucking fleet there. Big fleet. Look at that, 54. I mean, a lot of them are galleys, but still, I don't exactly want to fight that. Just get them across here. And then, okay, they're there. Just go somewhere else. I don't want to fight them. Who's this? Frankfurt. Whatever. We're winning both wars, that's what matters. There's quite a bit of enemy naval activity out here. Alright, well I got some diplomats free. Let's see here, we got to fabricate another claim on Wallace, and if I hadn't done that, I would be done by now, but I hadn't thought it through properly. Try and clear out the small fleets that are around here before we worry about Denmark's mega fleet. What's Sweden doing? Are they also taking a go at them? They are indeed. Well, look, if you take that, just know that I'll be coming for you. In fact, I got half a mind to kill them now when they're least expecting it. 3 wars. It's a free fucking for all out here. It's okay, we don't need a royal marriage with them anymore. Although, no, we don't need it. No, you can't get past here. You can't get past somewhere. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, there it is. We got good innovativeness. So 50. We're past halfway through the campaign as well. There's 160 years left. Oh, it feels so few. There's still so much to do. Well, our previous minister, he certainly did help us a lot by reducing inflation. Shitloads of money. The good, we caught him. Makes me wonder, do I need a bigger fleet? Of course, there's only so much naval width. So, I don't know. Good, we caught one of their ships as well. The light ships. Good, we can take that back to the other guys after the war. Alright, can I just knock you out of the war, please? How am I supposed to call this? I don't think I can core it. Just force religion on them, maybe? Well, no, it's not really a good thing, because if they ever get attacked, then I'll have to come to their aid, because I'm the defender of the faith. So the fewer people that are of the faith is probably for the best. Let's cancel alliances. There we go, sounds good. Leave them on their own, ready for someone to pick them to pieces. Who else is there? So we've got this guy up here. Alright, off you go. Well, hang on, you gotta get back into owned territory first. Alright, what kind of force is Sweden going to have? 32,000. They're much stronger than Denmark. Sure, I guess. Next year we'll be able to get that. That's very soon. Yeah, we're just halted by this here. Why can't you go there? I guess this fort here just stops them from moving that way. Alright, this is a bit, I don't know about this, but there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we get all of them, that's 14 cores returned to Norway. Brandenburg, Lithuania, the Knights. We're really asking for trouble with this. The problem is, though, they'd be at war as well, won't they? I've got the troops, you know. I've got them available. We'll end... Look, why don't you just wait there? Why don't we end this war here first, and then we'll think about that, because then I can send some more reinforcements. All I really want to do here is just knock that guy out of the war. Yeah, let Denmark and Sweden wear each other out a little bit first, and then we'll jump in on it. Okay, I think I may have done enough on this war. Let's have a look, because it's only against Aachen and Kiel, right? A little bit of gain, that's all we were after. Don't know why I kept fighting. Good, and most of these guys down here are out of it. Nice. So that just takes 2 people out of the war. It's not much, but it adds up. And I have 2 new settlements to core, giving us lots of overextension. Don't even worry about aggressive expansion anymore. So these guys here, yeah, they were taken out of the war, so I didn't even need to finish with that. Cool. Where are we going now? Oh, they're out of the war as well. I thought it said we were just up against 2 people. Oh, hang on. There we go. In we go. Now, you 2, get over here. Oh, wait. You gotta sort this guy out here first. I might actually separate piece them. Brunswick. That's this one here. We'll separate piece them out as soon as we get some territory. The religion of Madurai changes to Orthodox. Madurai gets angered believers, local unrest, or so be it, we just lose a little bit of prestige. Just leave it. Whatever. I don't want any trouble. I've got enough trouble as it is. Gotta wait until 25 with that. This is almost done. So throughout this war here, we're not really losing any manpower. It's recovering as fast as we're losing troops. So my plan here is to deal with the Danish fleet, is to actually bankrupt them by taking away their financial stuff. Ah, this stuff over here as well. I forgot about that. That belongs to Norway. Right, we need to get over there. Forgot about that. That's a good way of getting it, because you can't claim it any other way. Except by just grabbing it. Be like, yeah, mine. Which is basically how history went. This is like, somebody looks at something and goes, mine. Okay, good. That's done. So how's the trade over here doing? So we can see that the value is certainly increasing, because the amount of goods it's producing is increasing. But what kind of goods are they? It's a crap. It's a big pile of shit. It's just basic crap. Like no ivory or anything like that. Although it's not exactly the Ivory Coast. What about Alaska? Have they colonized anything yet? Yes, they're doing it finally. Good. All of our colonies are... I don't need to do any more with them. Except for maybe, like, Cuba because of the islands. Oh my god, they still haven't dealt with this. Are you fucking serious? These are Scottish peasants. Where is it? Well, where are the Scottish peasants on here? Well, alright, I'll just go deal with that then. I don't think there's anything left out here to take. That's all done. I think that's Colombia. They can sort that out. Galapagos Islands. New Caledonia. New Caledonia was occupied by the French. Why not? It's alright. He's kind of stuck here until I send the fleet over to go and assist. Actually, I don't need to do that. Just... it'd be easier if I just tell them to go click and do it. And they'll go and do it. Okay, now is that going to give us enough to just get these guys out of the war? Because they're the ones doing all this shit to us. I feel like they should pay. Alright. Oh, we've got technologies to do now. So, may sabotage reputation. I don't really care about doing that to the enemy. I'm not really much of a saboteur as I am a vicious conqueror. See, the ideas have reduced the cost there by 42%, but not for this, because I haven't got any ideas on it. That's what we want. It's 13 years away though. I might even do it early. Because I've really got an itch for that extra diplomat now. I can really feel the need for it. I can't get this. Those are the only other two diplomats I can see myself getting. There's more merchants through here, but do you really need more merchants when you've got this many? What have we got? 17, and there's still plenty more to come. Anyway, we were focusing on this here and wondering whether or not this was worth the cost. It's going to give us 9% overextension as well. Both of these have claim, but of course because it's not part of the war goal, I have to pay a little bit extra. This here would get rid of this faction entirely. They'll accept this in a few weeks, I suppose. Well, a few months. Look at that. This is getting out of hand. There is going to be a coalition against me at some point. Well, not if I keep putting people in peace treaties with me, and I just... basically, if I'm going to do this kind of stuff, we have to constantly fight them. Because we're all allying with each other. They're coming out of peace treaties to fight me, then going straight back into peace treaty, never getting the chance to join a coalition. What they need is to all bind together to take me down. But I'm not giving them the chance to do that. It only costs 73 to do it. I just don't know if I should do this, that's all. Alright, I'll hold on to it for a little while longer and think about it. Because I've got... like, I just need to start conquering and stop worrying about how much diplomatic points it's costing. Like, I've got fucking heaps. Shouldn't have to worry about Brunswick because... What the fuck? Occupied by Sweden, right? Shouldn't have to worry about Brunswick because we'll knock them out of the war as soon as we take a few of these settlements. I see a golden opportunity to ambush Sweden. I have to do it now. If I declare when they arrive, 12th of Feb, they won't be able to get there. They'll be blocked. I have to do it now if I want to do this. They're absolutely trapped here. This relies on us to win. Well, not really, we can actually leave. They can't leave. So, try not to die. Ambushed, motherfucker. And you're not coming across. Nope. And Sweden loses 28,000 men because they're stuck here. They have nowhere to go. Like I said, sometimes it's important to just wait for the right opportunity. And we found a good opportunity. Sweden, they lost their army. Where is it? Sweden, down to 7,000 men. But we're now at war with other people as well. But still, this was a great way to just knock thousands of troops out of the war. That's okay, that will be enough. We can deal with that. Okay, can we knock these guys out of the war? I don't want the... Hang on, do I want the territory? Because it's not that developed. Only a tiny little bit of overextension. Just a little bit. Alright, I'll take it. Like I said, we're on the process of just wrecking Europe. Alright, so who else are we at war with? Brandenburg. Alright, I want two of you guys over here, knock Brandenburg out of the war, and then we'll need you to head over to Lithuania. Yeah, you come and help as well. I need your help over here to take Sweden's holdings up this way. So who's this? Hainaut. Yeah, I mean, they're not a threat. Maybe got a little bit too much overextension, but like I said, I'm just going ham on this stuff right now. Okay, fabricate the final claim here. Done. And then you can stop that. Then I just need to have some troops available to do this. Should be pretty easy. As long as I don't pick up another ally. This will end Savoy as well. Okay, what are we doing with the other diplomat? Still got this going on over here. They've received enough subsidies. Request to share maps. I don't know if this will improve relations with them at all. I don't think they know anything that we don't. It's not going to cost much. The last 10 years. Didn't I do that to fucking... them as well? Ugh, already influencing them. See, we fucking hate their guts. Even with improved relationships, that would have to be at 0 in order to accept an alliance with them. They're just gonna keep raiding us as well. It's only 10% extra, but I very rarely drill. Too busy fighting, you can't drill and fight at the same time. Alright, good. Then when you're done, you're gonna go back to Africa. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? We're gonna have more diplomats very soon. Next war we fight will be a war of reconquest for Venice. It's about fucking time. Maybe I could do some claims on Austria for Venice. Maybe. Venice hasn't been claiming anything. Just seems like a waste to go to war for 2 regions. It's making that fucking noise. Shut up. Alright. Color Wundway. There you go. Color Wundway. Whatever. Fucking... It can be Wakanda for all I care. Alright, let's have a look. What's their most developed settlement? 3, 7, 3, 7, 5, 6, 9, 5. Garbage. Alright, so fabricate Zumbo if we can. Nope. Then it doesn't really matter. And I'll just annex the whole lot because it'll probably give me a total of 4 overextension. That one's one of the more... That one's the most, but we can't border that one. Since they're just super fucking weak and they have no allies, just as soon as we get a diplomat over there, we'll go kill them. Because I'm hungry for territory. I'm hungry for... Oh shit. I said I didn't want to fight them. How do I get out of this? Let me out. Okay, we got out of that one. Shipbuilding boom. 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 Whatever. It's fine. Well, the war with Denmark's almost over. So I don't mind taking on like a couple of their ships, but I don't want to take on their entire fleet. It's too strong. Well, ours is probably stronger. It's not worth losing my entire fleet over it. I'm fine with spending that much money in various regions. That's basically worth buying extra administration points. And they're going to gain extra influence. That is a little bit of a problem. But I can sort that out a little bit by taking away their shit. There we go. Sorted. No problemo. Alright, let's see if these guys are... Wait, what's my overextension now? Do I really want to go into the 80s by doing this now? Well, I can't do it now. But it's getting close. One more point. And the fewer of the Holy Roman Empire princes there are, the better. There's barely any electors either now. The thing is, we're planning on dismantling the entirety of the Holy Roman Empire. It did cross my mind to become the Emperor at one point, but then I thought, nah. Nah, why be the king of shit? It's neither holy nor Roman nor an empire. It's a giant fucking mess. I've had shits that look better than this. And just so you know, my shits look like a fucking murder scene. Okay, when's the overextension going to end? Okay, pretty soon, then we can justify taking those territories. Navarro's almost finished. Nope. Oh, we can't get past because of this. Okay, we can declare war on them now. These guys are not going to put up much of a fight. Look at that, they fucking got an alliance. You know what's funny though? I'm happy to do this because I want to take more. This is all underdeveloped crap as well. Guess you saw me coming. Can't do anything about that. No, don't have a diplomat free. Doesn't even look like these guys have an army. Although they probably just ran into the wilderness, be like, sticks and stones, run away. Yeah, see, that's what they did. Haha, I'm everywhere, bitch. I am everywhere. Like your mom's ass. It's fucking everywhere. I will not lose professionalism. That's the thing. I don't gain it very fast. People criticize me or whatever for not drilling, but I refuse to let it go down. Okay, goodbye, Navarra. Thanks for your assistance, and thanks for Spain. Okay, recall him and stick it there. So that gives me, yeah, one extra diplomatic relation that we can do. Doesn't that look nice? Now, we don't really need these because we're just not going to be fighting in this area. We'll leave the one at Granada to stop them from coming through this way. The Moors, if they ever do fight us. But there's just no need to be this is just not a frontier. Leave these two there to stop people from just walking right in there. But you have so much money, why are you doing this? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I can tell you, we just don't need them. Okay, so we've got another diplomat that's freed up. Who does he want to go and set claims on? We're not allied, or not anything with them. Not allied. Most of these territories are underdeveloped as well. These two here scream they're most developed, I suppose. So let's get this going. They're blocking our way to Rwanda, which is blocking our way to Ethiopia, sort of. Wait, what? Was I already there? Oh shit, I was already there doing stuff. Derp. Okay, what's next? Oh no, stop that. Let's stop that one. We don't need it. I'm not going to bother with claims on things that don't cost like 4 diplomatic power anyway. I wasn't here for a while, and so they've re-established their alliance. I should have attacked them when I had the chance, but I was just busy. How strong is Orissa? How have they been going? They're not quite as strong as when we fought them. They had about 120,000. But now we can see just how large they are. At one point we could only just see the bare minimum, but they're pretty damn big. Always forget to bloody attack. Last time we attacked Brunei, it was not fun at the beginning, but you know, we got a lot of territory out of it. Okay, we don't completely hate Tunis. Absolutely do hate them. Because I'm just thinking we could vassalize them to fuck these guys over. But our economic base, hang on, let me have a look here. Distance between borders is also a bit of a problem. If I conquered even one region from here, they'd be like, you own my core. So it's at 43, so we have to gain 43 extra points. So they actually like us at the moment, so there's not much we can do about that. There's no way. We have to firstly drop the economic base down, and also drop the distance between borders. The only way I can see that happening is by annexing Naples, which is something we could do soon-ish. Alright, I'm going to start pressing some claims over here for Austria, because I don't have anything else to do. Oh, they got away. It's fine, they're going to go and occupy the stuff out here that's not worth any war score. So, you go right ahead. It doesn't mean anything. Alright, now I got you. And once we've taken these two regions here, and that one, we can peace out on Denmark, and then we focus on Sweden and its allies. Come on, take this. Fucking hell, disease outbreak, really? Okay, these are just about finished. Let's grab this. They'll now finally accept it. It's worth 20 overextension. It's going to put me in 80s. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you. What are we doing next? Okay. I'm gonna have to go send these guys back to deal with those rebels. Yeah, these two are gonna have to go back and deal with them. Can we knock these guys out of the war? Yep. There's nothing I can take of their territories. Just make them cancel their damn alliances. What are they giving military access to them for? Good. You have to go to friendly territory in order to not be, you know, in exile. Oh yeah, just do it this way. Wait, are they all the same ship type? Yeah, they are. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever upgraded these guys. Oh no, I did once. How's Genoa's trade going? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, once that's captured there, we're done with Denmark, and then we can primarily work on Sweden. Alright, let's do this. We did... Okay. So you're returning cores all to Norway. There should be 8 of them. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Just clear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Take that. And shall I take anything else myself? Like maybe this? Let's see, what doesn't require much diplomatic power? Bornholm. Tiny little island out there, worth 1.6 overextension. What about Gotland? No, they won't accept that, it's too much. Tiny, tiny little island. Not worth fabricating a claim over. I think that's a pretty good deal for me. Good. Just in time, because our overextension was getting a little bit on the high side. Okay, without having to worry about the Danish fleet anymore, we can transport around quite easily, I think. I have to get up to here. Now the Swedish army, of course, we annihilated them. Have they managed to recover yet? So we're looking for Sweden. Yes, they've recovered a lot, not all though. Umbrian's not a promoted culture. So this guy here is a bit old as well. Not that I really need a lot of manpower. It's not ideal. But I don't know what else to do. It's only money. Whatever. I'll have to keep that at +3 for the time being. None of the options were particularly good. Alright, so you're going up here to assist against Sweden. Yeah. Where am I going to put this as diplomat, though? It's good to see Norway back. I guess we could continue doing stuff on Benin. Wait, let me see. How valuable is the territories? Because the one that we took was pretty valuable. The other ones are trash. So we could just fabricate a claim here and then don't even bother about the other ones. Fine, whatever. I want to know where it was. Your funeral, you're not going to be able to get out of there. Shouldn't need to get that high of a war score with Sweden either. What region did I ask to reconquer? Reconquer of Akashus. Okay, whatever. Wherever the hell that is. Okay, I think these guys are basically out of... No, not necessarily. There's their forces. I'm hoping to fully annex them in this war. How about these guys? That's actually worth a fair bit of development, so I probably won't take that. Or... that. Or... that. Okay, so... I'll just white piece these guys out, really. I'd rather put the claims down. Unfortunately, that does mean that these guys have an extended peace treaty with us because of this. But oh well. Because the diplomatic points would have just cost too much. So you're lucky on that one. I thought I sent you... Oh, right. Yeah, they're going to go once they're repaired. Right, that's been sorted. Now then, are we going to go to Lithuania? Yeah, we got to knock them out of the war. I haven't been able to call Russia in once yet. But we knocked them out of the war so they don't get involved in all this. They've only got one fort. How strong is Lithuania? We're also past an hour, so we'll start wrapping things up. L for Lithuania. 36,000 men, okay. Okay, they got a fair walk to go to get there. Okay, on second thought, I don't think I need half of them over there, so yeah, just send half. Where am I going to send you next? Go to Stock. Oh, you can't go there. Oh, that's because Kalmar's blocking the way. Alright. Alright. All of this is occupied, and I don't have a fucking thing. They'll be lucky if they got 0.1 war score on that. So we can see Lithuania's out here fighting. They're still fighting against Denmark. I'm not so scared of the Swedish fleet. Let's go fight them. No, Denmark, that's a bad Denmark. Don't you get involved in... As long as they're not taking territories that belong to Norway, that's fine. And then I'll probably feed a lot of these territories to Norway later down the track. Alright, let's see what we can get from this deal here. Probably won't be able to annex them entirely, but we'll see. If we just let the war continue a little bit longer, or we save this one for later. That should be fine. A little bit of overextension. Yeah, no, that's fine. And we'll just save that for next time. Like I said, that meant absolute dick. I'm not paying for that shit. How long have you guys been sitting there for? Oh, so we've already got a claim. Oh, that's right. Hang on a second. Did I just click a random one? Yeah, this one here. Oh, and it's a shit one as well. We want these two. I gotta remember that for next time. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 49, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.